guys, welcome back. Let's dive in for our quick check-in. Let's see what Spirit wants us to know, be aware of, or focused on at this time. We have Merlin the Magician showing up. Okay, that's you with a magic wand in your hand. And what are we conjuring here? Diversity, it says. We've got scrolls. She's just written some kind of contract here and like stacks of books. So I'm not sure. This might have something to do with Neptune moving into Aries. We have Saturn joining Neptune there in Aries next in about 2 weeks. So that energy is telling us that the story's already been written and now we are walking into our own story, okay? That which we've been working on for our entire lives, yes, our entire generation, but mostly for the last 6 years, 3 years, we had like another little reset in the energy, but right here, right now, okay, with this Aries energy, it's gone full circle, full on reset button has been pressed, and now we're not playing the game. We are the character living the game, embodying these ideas. Okay, so something here about diversity. I'm thinking about all those books stacked up there. How many stories has she already written? Okay, now we're about to live it. We're not writing about it. We're not talking about it. We're going to live it. Okay, so what have you been working on? What's the story of your life? Okay, we've got a wounded warrior showing up. Someone shows up here. Someone shows up here on a unicorn. We've got a knight in shining armor holding a torch for you, riding a unicorn. This is someone coming towards you. They've seen the light. It's just a little light. It's a lantern. Okay, it's a light they lit themselves. Okay, they did a little soul searching and now they think they know something, or now they think they're ready to approach. But we've got what I know what you look like on the back of this card. I see that look on your face. What is that? What? I haven't seen you in forever. All right, some kind of little cave dweller there. It's been tucked away inside that cave for a long time. I don't know. It doesn't have to be a person, you guys, but we're gonna talk like it is. There's that magician we were talking about here. But this is the Wheel of Fortune card. This is above and below. And I heard something about the sanctity of divine timing, or your divine timeline. I didn't quite catch that whole thing there. Okay, all right. The sanctity of your divine timeline. Yeah, there's something here about divine timing. Waiting for the fruit to ripen on the vine or something like that. So you maybe you've been perceiving something as like not coming. It's not coming. It's not arriving. I've been sitting here. Okay. Spirit said, let the fruit ripen on the vine. Well, all the leaves fell. I got a couple pieces of fruit on the ground rotting away. And I'm still sitting here. Okay. Something's going on there. Something in the alchemy of the divinely timed arrival of this energy. Okay. Let's start here with, I want to go here into this character that's coming out of the cave. She looks ghostly, ghastly, like, what have you been doing in that cave, young lady? Excuse me. Okay? What have you been doing in that cave? You're not wearing any shoes. You look like death. Okay? Come on. Let's see. What have you been doing in that cave? We've got another magician. Okay? We've got 3 magicians on the table, you guys. Another Wheel of Fortune. The magician and the Wheel of Fortune, which were combined into one here. This is amazing. What else? And a fight. A divinely timed fight. You want to fight? What you been doing in that cave, young lady? I don't have to answer to you, right? It's a little bit of it's not, it's testy. It's not a test, okay? The energy is testy, okay? That's what it feels like. A woman came out of a cave. She looks like death warmed over. Don't point it out, maybe, okay? Oh, hey, how you doing? Yeah. You don't maybe have to question her to death, or you don't have to tell her she looks like shit, right? It's okay. Yeah. Now don't tell that feminine energy there she's not looking good. Don't tell her that, right? It's just an energy, just a vibe. You guys catch my drift here, you guys. Let's see what this is. Something's leaking. Oh shit, what is that? You guys, it's something, the cats knocked something over in one of the kids' rooms upstairs, and something was leaking from the ceiling. It came through. So I don't remember where we were. I think we were going here. Nothing happens for no reason. Everything has a rhyme and a reason to it, even if we don't know what it means in the moment. Okay, something leaked. Something leaked. We've got the Knight of Wands here, riding in on a unicorn, holding a torch for you. Okay? He never let that fire go out. Something, yeah, a leak in the energy. What is it? We'll get it. We've got death showing up, stress, and so they're speaking of leaks. Look at this. Look at this Ace of Cups. My cup runneth over. It's overflowing. My heart overflows. You thought I ended this relationship. You thought I ended this communication, this energy, whatever this is, this situation. But my cup runneth over. My heart still spills over for you. I'm still holding a torch for you. This is not over. This is a rebirth. Okay? Something divinely timed, right? We waited here for so long. We think the tree is dying. You said, let the fruit ripen on the vine. I did. And now look, it's almost winter and the fruit's it's all shriveled up. It's rotting. Nope. We're fermenting it and transforming it into something different. Something different. Okay. Masculine energy there. Okay. Yep. Some more spilled cups. These cups are all spilled over. They were leaking. My heart is still yours. Okay. That's definitely a big message here. Something about my heart is still yours. Can't believe it was just water, you guys. That's all it was. Thank goodness. That's all that was leaking out. Someone spilled something over. Okay. Let's see what they think they figured out. Okay, they did a little bit of soul searching. They lit the lantern, and now they think they know something. So they're coming forward. They're coming forward. What is it? what's this Hermit energy, right? This got a little bit of that Merlin magician vibe on it right here. The old wise man. See, he's got long gray hair. We got long gray hair over here. We're holding that wand or the staff, okay? I usually just call it a magic wand, but right? Depends on where you're at, right? Sometimes it's a walking stick. Sometimes it's a staff, okay? What do we got here? King of Swords. Taking one step forward. There's their Hermit there. Okay. Well, it's not giving me much more information than this person or situation is taking one step forward. And it's got a King of Swords energy, a Knight of Wands energy to it. And yes, I heard again, death warmed over. Okay, you look like death warmed over, right? It's a wounded warrior. The war is over. Okay, we had our, like I said, Neptune, Saturn, getting together in Aries there. The war is over, and now we're ready to relax into the story we created. Okay, what have we been fighting for? Heaven on earth. That's the timeline. That's the timeline I'm on, okay? So if you join me here and any of these messages resonate with you, it's the timeline you're on as well. Although I can't speak for you. I don't know who's watching. But just try it. Try to have faith in that. I may not know how to... Yeah, this is the leaky cup here too. I may not know how to show up right. I might not look good when I show up. I might look like death warmed over. But right? It's like at least I reached out. It's interesting energy. Okay. Okay, I don't know what to say about that. I think actually I will go deeper. I'm going to go deeper here. Wait, I'll go deeper with all of them, sure. Let's do it. Move these over here. I still want to look at them. We'll go deeper with each position here. Let's see. We're kind of, right? Just a little bickering or something going on here. It's just a little flicker. Just a little flicker of something there with that 5 wands. It's not a fight, right? I'm also hearing that song, Dance into the Fire. No, that's not the name of the song. A View to Kill or something like that. I don't know. Duran Duran, all right? Dance into the fire. A fatal kiss is all we need, or something like that. There it is. 7 Pentacles. That's what we had here. That's what we had, remember? That's 7 coins. That 7 Pentacles is that divinely timed, almost like a waiting game. There's our Queen of Swords to our King there. Okay? It's just been a matter of time before we came together and we talked, or we had this fight. It's about time we had this fight. Okay, we've got all these cards of divine timing and some conflict of some sort, but it's just like a little spark. And actually, I keep hearing that song, or that line of the song, Dance into the Fire. A fatal kiss is all we need. I think it goes something like that. And here we are on our way. We look crazy. We look crazy as hell. Yep, we look crazy as hell here, but we're doing this. I don't know what it is. Okay, let's go here. Yeah, this might sound crazy. I hear someone saying this might sound crazy, but I gotta tell you something. Okay? Yeah, it may sound crazy. You look crazy. You look like death warmed over. I keep hearing that too. All right. Someone's been through it. Let's see. 6 Cups. This is someone from the past. There's the Queen of Wands, okay? The Queen of Karma. That's the karmic partner. All right. This is probably a twin flame dynamic we've got going on here. And they had some karma to sort out with their partner. Yeah. I'm hearing a whole lot of stuff here, a whole lot of communication. There's our King of Pentacles. This is your energy here, male or female. This feels like you. you're holding the coin in your hand, okay? You're solid, you're stable, you're grounded, all right? You haven't moved from this position here. Spirit said, let the fruit ripen on the vine. I sat here and I watched it ripen, okay? Now, where am I putting my coin? Where? All right, we've got a lot of different ideas here, like holy grail ideas on this card, the 7 cups here. Where am I putting my coin? Huh? Huh? Where am I putting my coin here? Is it you? Is it you? Is it this? Is it that? Okay. Okay, so I'm getting a... somebody did a little dance with... I think they perceive it's the devil. Queen of Wands is not the devil. Your karmic partner is not the devil. Okay? They're triggers. These are triggers to help you rise up and make better choices, or different choices. I shouldn't say better. All right? Your choices are your own, good or bad. You make them. Let's go here. This old wise man energy, okay? Figured something out, lit the lantern, and took one step. Said one word. What was it? I don't know. One knows one truth. It's like one thing. Here's communication. Incoming. Incoming. Communication. Incoming. And there's the Wheel of Fortune. That's where we started, okay? That's how we know this message is complete. Here, there's a contract. Were we talking about that here? And here's completion. The world letting us know we're done. We completed a cycle, and now we're ready to level up. Okay, we finished writing the game code, the coding for the game, and now we're ready to play it. But we're not playing games here. We're living life. We're, okay, heaven on earth. They're not separate ideas. They are, this is about you. Okay, this is about you. It's something to do with this contract here. He said she's been writing contracts or something like that, right? She's been writing books. Right here, we're signing something. Incoming messages, incoming energies. This could be a download, okay, as some of the kids like to say it. All right, let's see what else is going to come out here for you before we move on. Talking. You like how that perfectly balanced here on top of these cards? Okay. Perfectly balanced on top of our Magician Wheel of Fortune there. Talking. It's time. It's time for us to have this talk. It's time. Been putting off this love. We've been putting this passionate love, this attraction, affection, this fight, whatever this is. We've been putting it off long enough. It's time for us to talk. Okay? What else is coming out here? It's time for us to talk. Passion came out again. It says on here, it says try something you've never done before, right? I usually slam the door on this person. I usually block their calls. You know what, this time? This time, I don't know, maybe I'll pick up the phone. I don't know. Okay? Just catch my drift here. Don't take it too literally. Let's see if there's anything hidden beneath the surface. I feel there is some kind of secret, right? Didn't I say something about... Yeah, I didn't call it a secret. All right, I want to feel that way again. I want that passion. I want to feel that way again. Okay, I love this. We're going to get our spiritual perspective here before we go. I love this message. This is really great energy. Something... Yeah. I'm still staring at that little puddle on my floor there. I threw a towel on it, but I can't stop looking at it. And the little drips on the ceiling. Okay? Don't worry, the ceiling's unfinished. I live in an unfinished house, okay? So it's no big deal. It's actually not the ceiling. It's just some wood beams it fell through. So that's a good thing. Right? Oh, thank goodness my house isn't finished, or we'd have a big stain on the ceiling and we'd have to repair it or something, right? So it's okay. It's harmony. 10 cups, you guys. Look at this head and heart. From the heart, into the mind. You see this? This is the flow of the energy here. We're harmonizing. So that which you have been feeling, okay? This is also bringing me over here to this lantern, okay? We finally figured something out. We know something. The lantern's been lit, did the soul searching, and now my heart has this new activation. And here it flows into the mind. And that is so that that's where our magician lives. Somewhere between here and there. And this is how the flow of energy works to bring us that heaven on earth, okay? 10 cups is heaven on earth. It's a dream. It's living the dream. Okay. I love this message, you guys. Ooh, on the bottom we had clinging to the past. Okay? Maybe a little bit of that 6 cups energy, living in the past. All right. I think I'm going to leave it there, you guys. Hit that thumb, leave a comment, subscribe, check it